The question really is sort of how Vladimir Putin is going to approach tomorrow's meeting, given that
Yeah.
thus far the Biden administration has really caved on every issue that Putin has requested. They haven't put up a substantial amount of fight against Russia, except sort of rhetorically a little bit in some media interviews. So do you feel that Putin's best move tomorrow is to lead with strength or to just see what happens, given that things are going his way to begin with?
Putin is a strong man and he's a thug. From the people I've spoken to, he is personally engaged in murder of reporters. With that said, he's the leader of Russia, duly elected. So I think Putin's style is to be in your face all the way. One of the things I've noticed over the decades of studying national security and history, the moment you appease someone, you're going to get more aggression. And the Biden administration is appeasing them on their new Gazprom pipeline, the concessions they've made. Putin's not going to stop. He's going to keep going. And I think we're going to see a lot more in your face regarding Ukraine. Ukraine's going to be a big issue and the aggression there. More of the pushback against other members, NATO states, member NATO states. We were going to move some missiles into Poland. That's going to be very aggressive. And I think Putin's going to push back on that. So I unfortunately do not see any slowing down by Putin of any of his aggression. I think he thinks he's going to double down and push even harder.
Well, so briefly before we have to go, do you think that one way or the next, however this meeting goes tomorrow, the Biden administration is going to walk out with a clearer idea of what its foreign policy strategy regarding Russia needs to look like?
I think they already know what that needs to look like. Look, I know General Austin, the current Secretary of Defense, and Tony Blinken, but my belief is they don't care, and they're not going to seek that because they have to reestablish a very strong stance against Russia regarding stopping Russia's aggression. They know that now. I don't think that anything in the way of meetings tomorrow is going to change that in any way, unfortunately.